Folks, welcome back to the channel. It's Thursday the 19th of September and we're off to Merrington Carp Fishery in Shrewsbury. Unit Carp Social. There's about 15 lads going, so we've got the lake booked out to ourselves. As you can see, I'm just packing the car up, getting everything ready. And my glasses are steaming up. Yeah, I've not done any fishing since France, so if you guys watched the video in France, I hope you all enjoyed that. But yeah, not had any time, literally been working hard, not had any time for fishing, so really been looking forward to this weekend. Andy's coming with me. He'll be meeting me here in the morning around about 7:30, and then we'll get going down to the lake. I've not fished it before, it's new to me, so I've done my research. So I know a little bit about the lake, but not loads. We're going to be drawing the swims out of a hat, so hopefully I'll get on at least one of the 3 or 4 that I've got in mind. At least I stand a decent chance then of pulling a couple out, but it's not an easy water. It's really is pressured, so the fish are quite wary. So I think we're going to have to be discreet. Presentation is going to be absolutely spot on to be able to pull one out. At this moment in time, I'm not sure whether I'm going to put much bait in or whether I'm just going to go with solid bags or singles. I'm going to have a look at the lake when I get there and hopefully speak to some of the anglers that have been on and what kind of methods are working. But I'm open to anything at the moment. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Andy's going to meet me in the morning about 7:30, and then he's literally going to follow me down. We'll go from there. So you'll meet the lads. They're all meeting us about 9 o'clock. We're going to have some breakfast before we start, and then we'll do the swim draw around about 11 o'clock after we've had a walk around the lake. So here we are. We're only going Friday morning till sort of Sunday. I think it's midday Friday till midday on Sunday, so 48 hours in total. So yeah, if you're like me, you'll take everything but the kitchen sink. The car's absolutely rammed, as you can see, absolutely rammed, and there's still a few more bits to go in there yet. I'm going to spend this evening just putting a couple of rigs together, because as I said, it is a barbless rule on there. I don't think we've got any rigs ready, so I'll sit and get some of them done tonight, and maybe tie up a few solid bags, just a little bit of preparation to save some time tomorrow. But yeah, that's where we are. Glad to be back fishing again. So morning, Andy's just got here. He's going to go and speak to him, see what he's wearing this time. Morning, big man.
Oh, morning, mate.
How are you, big man?
Oh, mate.
You alright?
Yeah. Ready? Oh, we got the camera.
50s club this week?
Huh?
50s club?
I don't know, mate. Morning, Dylan. You right?
Ready?
Ready?
You got me a coffee?
Nope.
Nice.
Because you were whinging about I was 10 minutes early, so I didn't get you one.
Going fishing? Yeah. Very nice, is it? Look how tired I look at the bags, man. Mind you, I look alright now. Should we go fishing?
Yeah.
Off to Merrington. Just going to do this. Unit Carp. Let's get that
Unit
trophy.
Carp Cooper 33 at the unit. Yeah. I'm just writing down your driving offences on the fucking way. I need about 4 more pages.
Is that the one where you pulled alongside me and got your phone out to film me or what? Yeah. I think you'll find you're committing an offence yourself.
No, well, it was noted for later. Just dangerous, to be honest, Jace.
Talking about illegal, should we have a look in the van? Ooh.
Mate, that's fucking freezer bait, if ever I've seen it.
Right.
What are you going to do? What can you do?
We've got Mr. Cocky on camera now, thinks he's bad luck.
Because you have so many central customers.
Come on, Jay.
So look at Patsy's breakfast. He's the only one that's had that. Everyone else has had a little sandwich. Oh, you have? Little sandwich. That's what you call breakfast.
That's yours as well.
Here he is, Andy Big Carp Cooper.
Oh, go on, Skidder. I didn't know you were filming. Sweet. Big Carp Cooper 33. Follow him, Instagram.
There's always clocks there. What's what?
Take three. Less take as well.
Sorry.
Right, says he down in one part.
Sorry, mate. I don't want to. You're nervous. I'm nervous.
I haven't heard the end of it.
on some weight, kid.
Have I?
Look at him sucking in, look. Look at him walking on.
Mate, we've got your bed sorted for later. Sorted for your bed. There you go. Nice and comfy for you. Got you the extra large, so you've got plenty of room to roll round.
Honestly.
Every morning I'd be out with the just trying to brush my pen and then wipe it.
Leave my shoes at the door.
Mate,
Leave my shoes at the muddy shoes at the door, and then inside I have my what's it called?
mate, he's proper. Seriously.
Right, 2 OCD fishermen.
You have to have OCD.
And
You
before
can't
that,
have your rods like he's just had this morning, can you? All skewy.
No,
one
that-
at 9 o'clock, one
no,
at 10 o'clock.
I just thought, what are you doing when he's got that?
Yeah.
But, and that's not criticising his fishing. I meant my OCD couldn't
Yeah.
have been like that.
One bail arm up, other one down, one bobbing up, one bobbing down.
Even if it's raining, when I'm putting my rods away, I have to clean them. I've got a baby wipe, but I clean the lot.
Good.
And
Yeah. I've got to
How'd you clean them?
have a tea towel just for wiping them down at the end.
Mate,
Well, do what you like.
now, so going back to what I was saying, I like literally hadn't ever fished ever before, apart from when I was a kid at the float.
Yeah.
And he taught me like everything, and very, very patient with me because I've been a bit of a nightmare at times. But
You know he's still filming you just to get that bit on
that's
camera.
alright, and so yeah, and I love it. It's the best hobby I've ever had. I fucking love it. He's the only one downside is he's a bit irritating to go away with because you know you've got the height thing. People looking at him thinking,
Well, they must have thought you brought
Well-
your older son.
well, no, I think two things. I think has he got mental health because of his behaviour, because he's like so up and down, and then they also think is he disabled because of the size of him. But it does have its advantage. When we go fishing, we can park in disabled bays.
Hey folks, welcome back. We're down at Merrington. We're all set up now. Swim draw's been done now. I didn't get the swim that I was looking for. However, after we had a look around the lake, the wind seems to be hacking up into this corner, which is the opposite side of the lake that I wanted to be on. But the wind's hacking up here now, so it's probably a good thing that I'm on this end of the lake. Swim number 10, all set up. As luck would have it, Andy is on swim number 11. You see him just behind me there. He's on swim 11. He's got a little bit more water than I have. But yeah, the weather is absolutely glorious for September weekend, and we're here till Sunday. We've all had breakfast, big breakfast up at the cabin, massive breakfast actually. So yeah, belly's full. Had a couple of beers. Got all my rigs ready. All the rods out on the spots. Let's go and have a look, see what we've been doing. It's only a short chuck out now. So yeah, this is my swim. There you go, see? So I can cast about 12 wraps maximum, that's it. As you can see, the bump in the trees there, literally got a baited spot there, 2 rods, about a rod length apart, over some bait, not too much, around about 10-15 spots of bait, crumbed S7. Yeah, so we'll see how we go. Fish have been boshing all over, straight out in front of us, so hopefully a little bit later on I'll dip the heads down and have a bite. I've had quite a few liners since I've been setting up, so there are fish in the area, but we'll see. We've got Timmy next door. We'll have a look, see what Timmy's doing. Timmy putting some bait out. How far are you out, mate?
Say it again, sorry.
How far out are you fishing?
12 wraps.
12.
Yeah.
Is that the maximum on this one?
Say it again,
Is
sorry.
that the maximum on this swim?
No, I think it's 13.
13.
But just don't go too far.
Yeah.
Keep it nice and simple.
Quite a bit of open water in it compared to mine. Mine's quite narrow, my
yeah,
water.
yeah.
So that's nice.
Lovely place.
Yeah. And the fish are boshing out in front of us. So,
Yeah, definitely.
so yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed for a bite, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, so that's Timmy. Obviously everyone's dotted around the lake, they've had the swim draw, so hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit closer with the drone and get some footage of anyone catching. It is literally a beautiful fishery. Acres around about 8 acres. There is a smaller lake just behind us here. I'm not sure of the size of it, but there's only 3 swims on there, but they've still got some decent sized carp in there. So yeah, it's a beautiful place, it's well looked after, well kept. I think there's a stock of about 170 fish in here. So yeah, not massive amounts. They've been showing literally straight out in front of us, so stands a chance. Here's Troy. Water.
Getting too hot.
Hey?
Too hot.
I've had a few beers already, but it is too. Need to get some water down us. Who's that? Sounded like a run, didn't it?
You know, when
Just record it and then just take some pictures to switch it.
Alright then, sound.
You know what I mean? Switch it to.
Yeah, I'm alright then, sound. See you in a bit. Try.
First fish at Merrington. Lovely mirror, just over £30. It's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful fish. Got any pictures or just video?
Just video.
Yeah. Let me just get this off before I spread the fish up.
You got it?
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, silty. Sinking.
You're on a little, aren't you?
It's that sticky clay, isn't it?
Yeah. Naughty hell.
You watch, I drop the fucking phone in, mate.
Against the sun. Fucking hell. Literally sinking. So if she stays still and doesn't swim off. First Merrington carp. £30.12 is it? £30.12, beautiful mirror. What a great start to a weekend. Let's hope there's some more. I'll let this one go. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that.
Well, that's the first fish off.
Oh,
30.
chuff with that. Nice. Well happy with that. Got to stick out somewhere. Yeah, right. Cheers mate, thank you. Okay guys, first fish. Don't think anything else has come out today, so chuffed a bit to get the first one out. £30.12, lovely little mirror as you've seen on the video. We're having a little bit of sport again. Got another big carp trophy. Yeah, for the Unit Carp Social. Another trophy for the biggest carp at Merrington. Let's see if I keep hold of it with a £30 12. I'd like to see some more fish out. Some of the more inexperienced anglers, I should say. Be nice to see them catch a decent lump. So yeah, it's up for grabs. Let's see who gets it by the end of the session on Sunday. But it's mine for now. Yeah, mine. Rods are back on the spot. Literally got them rod length apart. Only about 12 wraps out. And I've just crumbed up a load of S7 boilies. And only put initially started off with about 15 spods. After catching that fish, I've put out about another 5 spods over the top, just to try and keep the fish in the area. But yeah, they're still showing, so I'm hopeful for another bite. We'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully get some more action later. I'll come back to you a little bit later, but for now, it's mine. Come and get it, guys. Okay folks, it's around about 8 o'clock in the evening now. The light's starting to go down, as you can see, and the fish have stopped washing out now, so not seeing anything for about an hour. So still got the rods on the same spots, just the 2 rods. Got a third one already made up to go. So yeah, just ordered some food, takeaway. I'm gonna have a couple of beers, then sit with Andy for the night and chill out. Had another liner about 20 minutes ago, so there's still fish in the area. Still at the right end of the lake, I think. So, but nothing else has come out. Just my fish today so far. I'm hoping the lads get a few more. Hopefully there's something during the night. But yeah, that's where we're at. Andy's in, let's go and have a look. You in, lad?
No.
Oh, you're joking?
No.
What happened?
Don't know, I struck and just nothing there, it went limp.
Was it running all the time you ran up here?
Yeah.
No.
So what does that mean then?
What does it mean?
Yeah.
Must come off. Wrap it up, mate, get it straight back out.
No, but I don't understand it.
Just comes off.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know. I'm going to turn this off now. And then
I struck and I could feel it, and then it went limp. So I don't know. Must be the barbless hooked. Who knows? Cheers.
cheers, kid.
I'm fucking pissed off that. Fuck.
Mate, that run that you just did,
Yeah.
that was superb.
What
Shame it was in the dark. I could just see the bottom halves of your calves just fucking darting through the darkness. and then disappearing. I was thinking, I didn't hear any alarm, so I was thinking, has he gone to the toilet or what? Well, I actually first thought that the fly had landed on you or something, or where you ran off.
No one heard it, didn't they?
How's your day been today?
Alright.
Yeah? No heavy flies?
No heavy flying.
None at all?
Not yet, might get some a bit later. I do get liners from Big Five.
What do you think of Merrington?
That's mint, it's nice. No, I think it's on a par with hams.
That went straight down my throat.
Did it?
That's disgusting. Don't ever do that again.
Was it nice?
Don't do it again. There's sperm in that.
There's what, sperm in it?
Yeah. Definitely sperm in that. Oh, that's nice this is. Drop the box.
Have you?
It's gone.
Already?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So, but you know what, it's nice just sat here. It's a bit chilly, but it's nice. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mate, at least there's fish in your swim and you're on the spot. Yeah? Because not many other people have had a run. So when you know, definitely would change the hook length on that. Before you go to bed, even if you can be asked to pull them in. If not, definitely change it tomorrow.
It ain't gonna be the hook in there, is it? Because
I
if
think so.
I got a run,
I think. Remember, you're landing on. You're not on a solid spot, are you? You're probably in a bit of silt or clay. Yeah. That lead's going to land into the silt or clay.
yeah,
Yeah. So you're only going to be leaving how much hook length at the ground?
yeah, I suppose.
I purposely have gone longer on here because of the silt. I know it's not deep silt, but I'm not on a gravel spot. I wouldn't worry about it tonight, but definitely tomorrow have a look at changing them.
To 6 inches.
I'll probably go 7 inches.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to get anti-tangle sleeves, especially with the semi-stiff coated braid.
I've put anti-tangle sleeves on.
Yeah, semi-stiff coated braid, you're not going to get tangles with that. How can we not sat like this?
I'm relaxed. Been dreaming all night about fucking hook lengths.
Why? Tell us why.
Stop it now, it's too early for that shit.
No, it's not. I thought it was quite amusing that you'd been up all night.
Shot with my pink cup.
Mate, I'd already got it on camera. You brought it over.
Go have a coffee, don't matter what it's in.
You going to taste them?
These are nice.
Nice, aren't they? Good bait, mate. Good bait.
Fucking gave you the wrong bait. That's what hooked him in. Yes, 7.
Yes,
Secret
mate.
squirrel.
Right.
Secret squirrel.
Just the business. So tell me what happened. You'd had no sleep because what?
No, I had sleep, I just kept fucking
Dreaming.
thinking about hook lengths.
Is there something wrong with your hook length?
Yeah.
How long was it?
Not long enough. So 5 inches should be 8 probably. 7.
Yeah, I think it was just a little bit too short, I think. So what are you going to do this morning?
Change them.
Same spots?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the spots because
Hiding over there.
There's nothing wrong with the spots. Well, the one spot's fine because that's where I've had what I think are 2 runs, but
Yeah.
just need to.
Did somebody leave that cup at your house?
No, that's my cup. My lucky
I'll
cup.
start talking about cups.
My lucky cup.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
My 18 cup.
I thought Delroy might have left it at your house when he was leaving. Leroy, is it?
Morning, fella.
Hello, mate.
You okay?
Yeah, you?
No more yet?
No.
No?
No. I
Still
thought I was
plenty
going
of
to have
time, mate.
Yeah, I thought I was going to have another one after that one yesterday, but
Yeah.
I probably made a mistake, put another 5 spans on top. I don't know whether I spooked them or what, but
Still plenty of time. Friday's usually shit compared to the Saturday anyway.
is it?
Yeah. Can you imagine everyone coming off the lake?
Yeah.
And coming on?
Yeah.
On a Friday. When
Yeah.
you get to the Saturday, everyone's on, for the
everyone's
weekend,
settled,
and
yeah.
it's a lot more settled.
Yeah, of course.
So if there's been 3 fish out so far, from what I hear,
Yeah.
it could do another 8, 9,
Yeah.
10, 11,
Yeah.
It could do within the next 28 hours. Like.
Yeah.
So,
There's going to be less commotion today, isn't there? So,
yeah, that's what generally happens anyway.
yeah.
Usually Saturday does more over a weekend.
Yeah.
Depending on conditions.
Okay.
They're fizzing like fuck down off peg 1.
Oh, there.
They're feeding like,
Yeah.
various patches of bubbles in,
Yeah.
a certain area, probably the size of this peg.
Yeah.
The only thing is, he's probably about a rod length past the area.
Right,
And
okay.
he's like, oh, fucking hell, I don't want to reel it in now.
Yeah.
Just in case they move onto it or I spook them. But
Yeah.
he goes, oh, at least if I don't have a bite this morning, I know where to put it tomorrow, because they were in that area a couple of days ago fizzing.
Yeah. Well, at least they're showing everywhere then, because they've been out in front of us again this morning
Yeah.
as well. So,
Wind's changed again, isn't it? It's fucking
Yeah.
easterly now.
yeah.
Not very often we have easterlies.
Yeah. That'd be nice for everyone else to get a chance. And,
Yeah. And so bloke on peg 3's had a couple, and he's had a 24 and a 27,
Yes.
one I've heard.
yeah. Is he, whereabouts is he? Because when I looked at this morning, the
Yeah.
lads,
See where that oak tree is?
Yeah.
His peg's just behind there, you can't see it
Ah.
because of the reeds, there's a little bit of an opening there, and he's
Okay.
fishing out, towards the
to
island.
the island, yeah.
Decent peg.
Right, right. Yeah, it'd be nice to see some of the other lads catch as well. So.
Yeah.
But the fish do get around, and they don't
Oh,
just sort of
God,
sit in one place.
Well, there's just under 200 fish in here, the lake's 8 acres, they've got tails and fins on them.
Yeah.
They do get around, so
Yeah. I think
We'll
it's possible
see.
to get some more.
yeah. Oh, definitely, there'll be more fish here.
Oh, mate, you're right. How much are you?
6, mate, please.
So if you come into Merrington, they bring you breakfast to your swim, quality service and quality food. Good day. Big man Cooper, how you getting on?
Okay, no fish.
No fish, rods in now?
Rods in, no fish. Rods in, no fish.
They'll come, mate, they'll come. Put some bait in, kid. Put some bait in.
I ain't fishing now. For a while.
Just going to put some bait in, let him feed.
Lost his farm.
Is he? Right in the trees or? It's literally about 10 o'clock, I believe. Been up, had breakfast. Had no action this morning. One of the lads, Les, has had 2 PBs in the same one. I think a 24 and a 27. I think it is, something like that. Having a walk around the lake, do some drone footage, and see what's going on, see if anyone else is catching. Big Dave's just coming up on us now, look. How's it going?
Hello mate, you alright?
Oh. Doing a bit of footage.
Oh, okay.
Pull the rods in for a bit.
Yeah, mine have been. Just had a walk around, said hello to everyone.
Oh.
And I'm going to go down to the shop. I feel like I'm having an interview here.
Got an interview.
Yeah.
What are you getting from the shop?
I need a new spom, so I'm going to go and get one of the new pink spoms. You know, the cancer ones.
Suit you, sir.
No, it's for cancer. So actually, you can all go and get one.
You alright, kid? You had much?
I've had a few liners, about it really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a few will come out today, I think, hopefully.
I bloody hope so.
He's done well, and he had 2 out this morning.
Yeah. Yeah, I was sparked out, I didn't even eat. I was, you know what I mean, it took us like 5 hours to get here yesterday. As soon as I got in there and zipped my door up, I was out.
Sleep.
Yeah. I see you using your throwing stick, you're not fishing that far?
12 wraps. That's the
Yeah.
maximum I can do on there.
Oh, is it?
Have you got 16 of it?
16 and a half.
Yeah, so I can't go from across here. So,
A fella came around and spoke to us yesterday and he said like, from these sort of swings,
yeah,
ideally you need to be fishing at that.
Yeah.
Like in the middle.
yeah. That's
But
where they
yes-
hold up.
Yeah, there's 16 and a half wraps in that wind yesterday though,
Yeah.
that was hard work.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I was trying to get the spom out there and the wind was fucking blowing out over
Blowing
there.
out, yeah.
In the end I give up.
Yeah,
But today it seems a bit better.
yeah.
I don't want to start smashing it with a spot just yet though.
No.
I'm going to wait until about 1-2 o'clock.
Are you out at 16 wraps then?
Oh, I am, yeah.
I was out on 16.
That's
No.
where they're all. I'm amazed you haven't got them.
That's right. I'm
Literally.
not far off. But literally yesterday he was
Yeah.
on him.
Yeah.
He was on him.
Well, obviously I was casting my little 12 wraps and I could see the fish, they were like another 4 wraps past. I was thinking, fuck, what on them? And that's why I started with the throwing stick, just to thought, if I can get some boilies out towards
Yeah.
just bring them in a bit. But
Yeah, when we were setting up and that yesterday, there was loads of them jumping out in front of his
Yeah.
swim. But when the bailiff come round and he explained the like the angle of the swims, it weren't actually his swim that they were coming up at.
Yeah, yeah.
They were next door.
Yeah.
How you getting on?
No, I've been rods out the water most mornings.
Yeah.
Good breakfast. Really good. Just chilling. I'm waiting for tonight, I think.
You alright, mate?
Oh, are you?
Yeah. I didn't look. You've been throwing fish down here?
I'll get up early.
I've been standing here for the last hour and a half
Yeah.
looking for some. I think I just had a blip like, but
Yeah.
that's why I went walking.
Might get one fish or there's one else might get one fish. It's not one of them pools where you're going to be fucking hauling all day anyway. Like, so
you
it's,
just choose a time and go with it and go.
yeah, that's right, man.
Yeah.
Because where I'm seeing the fish, I'm 13 wraps and I'm seeing the fish at got to be 17 wraps, so I'd say.
Yeah.
Which I don't feel that I'm going to be in anyone's water, but when you look at the map, it looks like I am.
Yeah. I don't know.
I've definitely right there. It's in a good few of them.
I think.
But you had a nice one.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that, can you really?
No.
£30 first fish. It's a winner that, isn't it?
No. Right folks, thought I'd catch up with you quickly, just give you a little update. Saturday afternoon now, it's around about 1:30 or just gone that. As you can see, it's absolutely roasting today, probably the last day of summer we're going to have this year. It's absolutely glorious. We're due a little bit of rain tonight, so that may change things. There has been a few fish out. I think swim 3, a chap called Les. He's had a couple of fish out, 24 pound and a 27 pound this morning. So he's done well off his swim this morning. And then not long ago, Chaz Finch, I think he's on swim 15 or something like that. He's just had a cracking 29 pound, real beautiful fish. But yeah, that's all that's come out today. Two over the other side, and Chaz with that 29 pound. So yeah, there are fish coming out, and not just in one spot, different parts of the lake, which is good. The fish are getting about, so that's a good sign. So yeah, that's where we are. Like I said, I don't know anything about this lake. I've not fished it before. I've only sort of researched. It is pretty much clay and silt, apart from the odd plateau here and there. So I've opted to go with a little bit longer hook length than normal, and a lighter lead just to stop it burying into the silt. So yeah, let's have a look at the rig. So we've got about 8 inches this time, 20 pound, coated braid, stripped back just before the hook. And we've got size 6 viper, curved shank, blowback style, and I've literally got DNA S7 trimmed off at the top and tipped off with a little milky malt pop up on top, just to act as a wafter style. So that's what I've got on at the moment on one of the rods. The other rod is what I had the fish on. That is basically a barrel wafter, milky malt barrel wafter. That's what I had the fish on yesterday. So 2 rigs, that's what we're looking at. Pretty much the same hook link, same setup, just 2 different hook baits. So that's where we are. And we've got 1.5 ounce lead. I wouldn't go any heavier than that with the silt in here. You don't really want to be burying that into the silt and leaving yourself with half a hook link. As I say, with it being semi-stiff, it's quite supple, to be fair. And that's pretty much it. That is the rig that we're doing today.
If you want. Wow. Have you got some burgers there to go on?
Ready, man?
Right, are you actually having a shower?
Yeah, I think so. Come here. Just freshen up a bit.
Freshen up.
Freshen up, lick up.
Keep us coming. Yeah, I'm with you.
Right out.
Oh, I know I'm not with you, I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah, so day 2 Merrington.
Yep.
3 fish out so far. I think it's going to Jason.
To me?
Yeah. To you. What's it name?
That's what.
Instagram.
Big Carp Crazy.
Big Carp Crazy.
I deserve a trophy.
You got the trophy, haven't you?
I know, but it hasn't really been presented to me or anything.
You kind of presented it to yourself, didn't you, yesterday? But oh, there it is.
Well, mate, fancy you bringing that up.
Where have you had that from?
You bring that up and look what happens.
Where have you had that from?
It's a little bit premature though, isn't it? Do you think? Because anyone could get a 31 tonight and then I'm going to lose it.
Let me have a look.
I don't want to sell it.
Let me present it to you. I've got.
Right, maybe little beetle hands. Remember those little beetle hands? Just drop it there, look. For now.
This is bigger than the France one.
It's just in your hands it feels bigger.
No, this is actually bigger than the France one.
It's not in your hands it feels bigger because your hands are small.
Yeah.
So, fingers crossed, I get to keep it tonight.
Nice.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think you've got it in the bag, boy.
Mate, any fish out of here could be over £30. Anyone could pull a £30 out tonight.
Some nice fish in it, isn't there?
I thought there'd be more out there. Did you?
It's one of them, though, isn't it? It's a bit late in the year. The sun is unusual.
Still warm, isn't it? Still warm. And this time of year, this is when they start getting on the munch. Just sort of feed up for the winter. It's probably a bit early for them to get on it yet. But I don't know. It's a nice place now. I'll definitely come back.
No, it's definitely one to come back to, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, you could get this tonight. We're talking about the trophy again. You could get this tonight.
Oh, sorry, I was getting excited.
You could get this tonight, but it does feel a bit bigger than the France one, doesn't it? But I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I meant you're a bit bigger than France, not the trophy. Oh, sorry, were you thinking I was on about the trophy?
What are you gonna do?
I was on about you. You're bigger than when we were in France.
What are you gonna do?
What can you do?
Mate, you can't say that the way that vest is sticking to you.
Mate,
Mate, you know when you sucked in then a big bulge come out the back of the chair?
not being funny, look at me.
Mate, I know. So you are. I ain't causing no trouble, not round you.
Oh, just pipe down then.
Yeah, I will. I'm not going to go and check that your 3 rods are in the water instead of 2.
I haven't got 3 rods, there's 2 rods.
Should we take the camera over there? No?
Mate, if you want to walk over there, there's 2 rods.
Can't leave my swim.
Oh, what can you do?
Go on.
There's 3 rods on my rod pod, but 2 are in the water.
I'll send the bailiff round later.
You do that, mate. We'll have a little chat about your fishing licence.
Got fishing licence?
Exactly.
What do you mean?
You ain't got one.
Oh, bloody hell, I have.
Do you want to get it out then?
Yeah.
Go on then, have a look.
No, it's my fishing licence.
Yeah.
Actually, you're making me prove that I've got fishing. If you go fishing, make sure you've got a rod licence. Because it's the right thing to do. We'll read that out. Licence, 12 months.
Expires
Valid
September 2016.
20th of September 2019. Expires 2020. You want to say for the camera, are you happy I've got a licence?
Mate, it's a picture of your missus, I don't know what you're showing me.
My conscience is clear.
Good job the bailiff can't get in. The water bailiffs.
Mate, I can feel us having another fish tonight. Full after that food, I know that.
Yeah, a lot of meat, wasn't there?
Good barbecue, Dave. Well cooked by Si. Cracking food. Wasn't expecting much, but did alright. Oh, we need to eat now for a couple of days.
Yeah, so no, enjoyed it like Dreamlights. Wish we'd do another few days.
Yeah. I'm just glad this time our swims, like,
What are the chances of us drawing next to each other?
I know, out of all that 15 people, we draw the ones next to each other. What are the bloody chances? What are the chances of that? Hey? I was thinking if it's left down to us, Andy's going to go, I want to go next to you.
I'd rather had fucking Shingles than next to him, but I get him again. What can you do?
You draw it out of a hat and you get next to each other.
What can you do?
I made sure both ends of my bivvy were battened down this time so he couldn't get in. No?
I thought when he when he says I'm next to you, I was like, oh.
You were delighted, tell the truth.
I was chuffed.
You were, I knew you were. You know what, 48 hours fishing, one 30 pounder. I'm happy if I go home with no more. I'm happy. It is beautiful there. Lovely.
Sometimes.
But after walking around yesterday, the weather was screaming out fish in that corner, and I mean I didn't realise how close I was to swim 8, sorry. I'm in 10, I know it's only a couple of swims away, but it looks like it's the other side of the lake on the map.
Yeah.
It is literally just around the corner, and 8 would have been the one I'd chosen after the walk round, instead of 4 or 12, because that looked bang on for a bite. And I think the chap around there, I mean, he's got a fair bit of water, but I think the only reason he hasn't caught is because everyone's cut him off. A few of us have been spotting, stopping the fish getting up into that corner.
Yeah.
So that's the only problem with the corner swim. But no, definitely this end of the lake. I was at the right end of the lake when the draw came out. You can go in the gym.
I don't like talking about it, just bulking out, getting a bit bigger.
Your arms look a bit hench. So I've seen you. I don't know whether it's the shirt or what.
No, I've just been going.
Hench, man.
It's 2 or 3 times a day, you know.
So you still haven't got those legs stand.
Bulking up.
Right. I'm going to turn the video off so you can relax. I can see you're not very relaxed.
Yeah.
How much do you want it? How much do you want the bigger trophy? Because yours is only little, doesn't really mean much. But the big trophy.
I'm not that fussed about that trophy, I just want to fish.
This is
A week hard fish.
This is the Unit Carp Social.
Yeah, it is.
Merrington Big Carp winner.
It is, but
Big Carp winner.
it is. Yeah, and it's a very important trophy, and we've had a wicked weekend with the Unit Carp.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
the trophy that means more to my heart was the inexperience of going to France, big water like that, and smashing it, coming back with the trophy.
Oh God, my knees.
Oh, you're quite old man now, what's happened?
I'm getting too old for this now.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you just do? I haven't had a look at your swim yet.
Yeah, it's just a swim.
Problem?
You will have a problem with it.
Yeah. Excuse me. What? Are you breaking some rules that I'm not allowed to see?
I just don't want you in my swim.
I know. But straight up, I just want to come and check.
You don't need to check anything.
Cheeks.
You're not the gaffer. Come on, jog on. Oh.
How many rods you got in?
7.
Yeah, 2 rods. 2 rod limit. Let's walk back this way. Come on.
Come on.
The shape of your head, mate. Honestly to God, the shape of that head. Honestly. Right, I'm going to go back to my swim.
Yeah, see ya. Keep it safe, yeah?
Mate, that's bad,
Go
that
on.
is. That's bad, that is.
Go on.
Mate.
Go on now, back up your own end.
So, food's done. Sun's beginning to go down. been no more fish out since Chaz has had his 29 pounder. No more fish have come out. So let's hope the sun going down is going to turn the fish on and get us a couple of bites. I've not changed anything up, still the same rigs, same spots, same bed of bait. Just a case of waiting. I'm not going to. They're not going to mess about now. We've got till the morning. I think we're on here till 12 o'clock Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon. So start packing up in the morning. There's still a chance for a few fish to come out. Whether we get to hold on to the trophy or not is another thing. We'll see. But yeah, that's where we are. The sun's just behind me there, just going down now. Beautiful weather we've had this weekend. Beautiful. Probably not the best for fishing, but yeah, it's been nice. Not sure how much filming I'll do later on. Depends if we get any action, I guess. So I hope you like the video. Don't forget, folks, get onto Facebook, Instagram, follow the Unit Carp Collection, and get on my own Instagram page, Big Carp Crazy, as well as Facebook. Get following. YouTube account, Bezza's Carp channel. Get yourself on there, subscribe, hit on the icon for any future videos. So yeah, we'll see what happens tonight. I will come back to you if there's any action. Hello, kid.
That's one, mate. About time, man.
I don't think anyone else has had one here, have they?
They've been boshing all night non-stop, but even
Yeah.
splash, splash, splash.
I'm lucky with you.
I had a little run up.
I heard your run. About 4 or 5 beats.
Yeah. Just when the rain stopped and he's
You ready, are you, Bez?
Yeah. How big is it? You weighed it?
Just over 25.
Beautiful fish. Morning, folks. Sunday morning. It's pretty much the end of the trip now. No action, unfortunately, during the night. Didn't have a great night's sleep either. It absolutely hammered down around about 4 AM. Literally didn't stop raining for 2 hours nearly. So yeah, no action during the night. One of the lads across the way had a 25 pound lovely scaly mirror this morning. So obviously you've seen that on the pictures and the video. But that's it. It's been a slow weekend. I think what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish out in total. 15 anglers on 48 hours. So not the best weekend in terms of fishing, but it was great to meet all the lads, and yeah, it was just a great break really, and nice to get down to Merrington and have a look at the place. It's a great fishery. It's really clean, tidy. Yeah, I'll definitely be coming back. Again, it can be tricky at times, like it has been the weekend, but that's just the way it is. So great to meet all the lads. Thanks to Dave Cox for sorting out the social, sorting out the barbecue, and I mentioned to Cy Wheeler as well for doing the cooking. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm packing up now, or I've almost packed up. Just leaving a couple of rods out for the last 20 minutes. As you can see. All the stuff behind me packed up. I think I've packed enough for a week here. So yeah, if you come in here, they do a quad bike shuttle. It costs you about £2.50 each way. If you're at the far end of the lake, it's definitely worth doing. He'll come and pick you up, put all your stuff on the back of the quad and take you to the car park, so that's quite handy, especially for lazy old men like me. So that's pretty much it. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget, guys, get onto the Unit Carp Collection, follow them on Facebook and Instagram, and click on subscribe on Bezza's Carp channel. Hope you liked the video. Until next time, see you all later. Take care. that's it, another social weekend done. Not the best in terms of fishing, haven't hauled them out, but you know what, 30 pounder, I'll take that any day of the week. So yeah, I think everyone's pretty much off the lake now. I'm gonna get myself home, hopefully to a nice Sunday dinner, and that's it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Ciao, take it easy.